her father didn't like me one damn bit, and her mother would get headaches and go in reclusive.
Really?
And they weren't real tickled.
But, well, how long did you stay there? Did they warm up to you at all?
No. Stayed there till Michelle was born. And got her up to about, 3 months or so, and hit the road.
Okay.
Got a car and drove down to Portage, Pennsylvania, where where my father was born and all that. And we happened to arrive there, and when my cousin Johnny was getting married, and all the family was there.
Oh my God!
And a great big family reunion. It was a hoot.
The timing was perfect.
Yeah, we just happened to show up when this was going on. You talk about, just certain things occur at certain moments, and you just happen to be there.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, it was real cool. Came across the country and that old thing, and station wagon, and had a bed in the back. Drove about 200 miles a day, and camped out in parks and stuff. Michelle was an infant. Moseyed on across about a week or so over to Arizona.
And did you head straight to Tucson?
Yeah, because that's her family. Went down to Tucson and one.
There's the train.
Yeah, that was the four engines going by.
4 engines.
Oh yeah, we got down to Tucson and then poked around there. Got a job in a factory and then we went down to Mexico for filming of Catch-22.
Tell me about that.
Your Uncle Joe and I got parts in it as extras. And we got Lewis and, Lou, I don't know, you might remember Lewis.
Yeah.
McGinnis. And he and Michelle was within, and they drove the car down with, I had to go down the train, and they drove the car down with Michelle and your mom, and so we all, and then they took the train back, and we hung out down there, hanging out, and Lima's there, and having a good time.
And you camped out there?
Oh, we had, they furnished us with houses down there for the extras. We had houses and apartments and stuff, so, yeah, we had a place. And, the maids all got along. One place we went, the maids, when they were doing their laundry, they'd take her over there. She'd hang out with the maids, laugh and carry. Now, she was, maybe a year old or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was that. And then they canceled it because they decided it was Mike Nichols was doing the movie, and he decided it looked too much like a John Wayne picture. So, and if you've ever read Catch-22, it's sort of a dream sequence. It's about Yossarian, the lead man, about him going crazy in war. He was flying bombers out of somewhere in Italy, and it was a dream sequence. So they fired all the extras, so the camp was empty all the time. So that suited more the atmosphere of the book. So we didn't we didn't finish. Yeah.
But you got a free trip.
Oh yeah, hanging out in Mexico. Then I got back up States as well. What the hell? And decided to go to Phoenix.
Well, let me rewind a little bit. So now you said Mom's parents didn't really warm up to you, but how was Mom received by your parents or your dad?
Oh, we were we were there. Yeah, he's okay. So I called. Yeah. See, he was with Yeah, that's when he was with Mabel. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we got along. He helped us out.
What took you to Phoenix?
I had to have a change of pace. And wasn't getting anywhere in Tucson. Tucson didn't have much work. Phoenix is a city. You got more options there up here. But even up there, just about all I could do was selling shoes, because that's the only other experience I had. Working in a shoe store back in college. In college, worked in a shoe store, stock work basically.
All right, Dad.
And then
No, go ahead.
What's that?
It sounded like you were going to say something else.
Oh yeah, it was something about something other. Oh yeah, what I got around to was your mom was what she was, the first kind of nurse, and we figured out another year in school she'd become a full licensed nurse. First she was practicing. So I thumbed back and forth to Tucson because the shoe store had worked it down there. They gave me more money than the minimum wage. So I thumbed back and forth. And your mom did her 1 year at Good Sam there, and of course because they had daycare and all that, so you two could see and I thumbed back and forth for about a year, and then when then she got hired on as a full, whatever it was,
registered nurse or LP. There's LPN and there's RN. I know I don't remember when she became an RN, but licensed practice.
That was the one that she did that one last year to get that, and then she's making the money, and I stayed home.
Gotcha.
Took care of you guys. I paid you, changed your diapers. We laughed and carried on. I became a house pop.
So I remember the house where we first lived. Like, I guess I was born. You know what? I'm gonna ask this question for a new segment.